Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael McAllister here with another GHL weekly breakdown for the mortgage industry, where we are unpacking all the updates that High Level has been pushing out in the last week and digesting them and spitting them out in such a way that you as the loan officer can benefit from them. So if you're looking for information on what Go High Level's been up to, stay tuned. Your GHL weekly breakdown is coming right up. All right, guys, this week we're going to start out with some enhancements, some minor enhancements from High Level. First one being to the event calendar option, the event calendar feature. So if you remember a couple weeks back, I told you that High Level had set up the ability to transition your calendar link that you would usually use for booking appointments, referencing your personal calendar, and actually use that same functionality to set up a one-time event with limited registration. And so this is going to be useful for like webinars, for in-person classes, or anything like that. Well, apparently you used to be limited to 8 hours. I say used to because this feature has only been out for a few weeks. You were only limited to being able to block out a maximum of 8 hours for one of these events. Now you can do 12 hours. So not a huge update there, but it is pretty cool. I'm using it as an opportunity to highlight again the ability to use the calendar functionality inside of High Level as a way to manage one-time events that you run in your market. Next up, we've got a couple minor blog enhancements. If you're doing any blogging on Go High Level, I can't imagine there's a lot of loan officers out there using this feature. It is something that, especially with the rise of ChatGPT and how useful ChatGPT is, it is something that I think would benefit a lot of loan officers. So I'll throw this in here as well. Basically, in the blog now, you have the ability to, when you're creating a blog, you have the ability to resize your images a lot easier than you were able to do before. And then they've improved the way that they're reporting the RSS feed, which is basically tech talk for your feed of blogs that Google and all your other search engines are reading to index what's going on in your blog. So basically some SEO enhancements for blogs if you are creating blogs inside of High Level. Next up, they announced a couple enhancements to the inbound webhook premium trigger. Again, I'm going to touch on this just because I want to create a plug for that inbound webhook premium trigger. I went over it yesterday in our live stream. I guess it'll be 2 days ago by the time you watch this, but I went over it in this week's live stream, the ability to set up these inbound webhooks and map that data into leads inside of High Level. Really cool functionality. The enhancements that they made probably aren't going to affect anybody in here. A lot of really technical talk in that update, but again, just using this as a plug for those premium workflow actions and triggers. If you haven't seen them yet, check them out. All right, last couple features. One of these is really exciting. Actually, both of these are really exciting. The first one is two-way email sync is live and supported by Gmail now. So now if you have either a G Suite profile, or a G Suite email address, so if your brokerage or the company that you're running a mortgage company or whatever, and you guys use Google G Suite as your business management platform, then two-way email sync is supported there. And also if you're just using a personal Gmail email address, two-way sync is also able to be configured at that point as well. Now they're kind of playing with the functionality of this and trying to decide how much they want to pull in automatically from Gmail. They gave the example of a salesperson who uses their email also to book personal dentist appointment or whatever, right? We don't necessarily want that to create a contact and associate an email thread with the contact inside of High Level. However, we may want to designate specific conversations inside of Gmail as, hey, this is a conversation with the lead, push that information to High Level. So that is a functionality that they are working on. For now, the only email threads that you can track with this are email threads that are initiated inside of High Level. So you'll be able to send emails from High Level. It'll send out from your Gmail, and then any responses in that thread will now be logged automatically inside of High Level as well, even if you take the conversation offline and start interacting with them via Gmail and interacting them inside of Gmail's interface. So this is pretty cool, especially for anybody that is on G Suite. Obviously, if you're not, this doesn't affect you. I know a lot of loan officers are using Outlook, and so this won't necessarily benefit them. However, big win for anybody using Gmail or G Suite. All right, lastly, we have the Content AI generator. So this is really cool. This is the first integration of ChatGPT, of OpenAI with High Level native, provided by High Level. Again, this made us put the brakes on rolling out our own AI solution or leveraging somebody else's AI solution, knowing that High Level was going to make this native to High Level. And so I'm really excited to show you the functionality of that. They are rolling it out initially only in the social planner section of your account. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you that in just a second. All right, so we are on our dashboard inside of our internal High Level account. I'm going to show you the ChatGPT integration that has been rolled out through High Level. So let's dive in. We're going to go into marketing. And under social planner, this is where it's live right now. So this is going to be able to be used to schedule LinkedIn posts, Facebook posts, Google My Business posts, so that you can keep your review page fresh, as well as you can even post inside of Facebook groups, which is pretty cool. So anyways, when you do this, you're going to click new post and you're going to click on content AI. It's going to ask you for your content title. So we're going to call this March Facebook posts. Relevant information for prospective home buyers in the month of March. Add keywords. We're going to say home purchase, buying a home, mortgage. Writing tone, we're going to go casual. And let's do 5. Oh, okay. So the keywords, that didn't work out. Mortgage. Oh, there we go. Home buying a home. Okay, we'll do 5 variations. Let's generate the content. Still thinking. All right. And now we have 5 different variations. So now I can go in here, copy, boom. And then continue. Now, I don't know. This is my first time doing this, by the way, so I don't know necessarily from here how I can access these other variations. But pretty cool way to create some content for your social media page really easily. This soon will be integrated with the text interface and the email interface as well, so that you will be able to create content for more than just social media posts. However, if you give it the right prompts, I'm sure you could use this for other than social media posts. Now you just have to interact with it through the social media planner. Anyways, that is the content AI social media planner integration. All right, that's it for this week's GHL weekly breakdown. Go into your High Level account, check out that content AI generator. Going to be really cool for you being able to schedule social media posts out 2-3 weeks ahead of time and make sure that you're keeping that presence active, even though it's not necessarily something that you want to be spending your time doing. So like I said, go in, check it out. If it's not enabled inside of your High Level account or inside of your agency's High Level account, get in touch with us. We can sign you up with an Empower LO account. But until then, we'll see you at the top.